Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Today, 4th of February. And now I'm coming back here to have a planning what to do for the day. Now, a gentle reminder, today is a Friday and we are supposed to preserve our profit throughout the week from Monday to Thursday. So guys, do trade carefully, all right? So today I have picked up some of the currency pairs where now I'm going to show it up. Okay, you can take a look at the panel below. Right, so let's get into the MT4 with our Aussie yen. All right. Well, Aussie yen over here. Taking a look at the Aussie yen. Currently, I'm looking into the selling. So the trend, looking out for the selling here, and it started to escalate up a little bit into the buying. However, here started to have sign of selling over at this point to look out for support before it go for a higher high. So while looking for a support, we can grab some opportunity and we can actually get some profits when Aussie yen is actually looking for support. So I'm looking out for Aussie yen for selling. So at the moment, over here, like I see here, the resistance has already started. And now we are building out a new resistance where the support is actually quite low here. And we are actually still having about 36 pips of space. So that is for Aussie yen. So I'm looking out for selling for the Aussie yen today. Right. So next to go, we are going to Aussie Kiwi. Well, Aussie Kiwi today, generally, well, the pulling back here, okay, which is quite good. Right now, we are actually breaking through the support level. Okay, so at this point here, we can see that support level has broke through and now we tested once to look out and form up a resistance to sell. So at the moment, we are actually looking at 17 to about 40 pips of space down there. So it's also very potential. So I'm looking for this Aussie Kiwi to sell. Right. So next to go, Aussie dollar. Yep, Aussie dollar over here. Well, Aussie dollar at this point here, by looking at Aussie dollar, after pulling back here as a bull, and now it's actually coming into the bear, in the transition of the bear. So the selling is possible over here. However, today we need to wait for the Aussie dollar to test the resistance before we actually take a selling trade here, which is quite near over at this point here. So let's wait for the Aussie dollar to test on the resistance. Then if the resistance able to hold, then we will go for a selling. All right. So that's for the Aussie dollar. Yeah. So next to go, I'm going into Euro yen. Euro yen. Well, Euro yen today, as you can see, we have very good liquidity down there to take. So, however, we still need to assess, okay, whether this is a good time for the selling. So for Euro yen over at this point here, as you can see, the trend it moves down and pull back a little bit. So it seems like it's setting up for a higher high. Okay, so we can see that, now Euro yen is actually looking for some sort of support over there to see if we can actually achieve it. Now you see the support has broken over here and retested. So at this point here, I'll be looking out into the level like here. Okay, this point here to test the support, which we can see that the Euro yen we still have about 100 over pips to go. Well, for 100 over pips to go, of course, in between, we cannot say that it's just it's empty. Of course, there's some obstructions here. Okay, so with this obstruction over at this point here, we are also looking into this for about 45 pips. So which is still quite promising for the Euro yen. So I will still look out for selling for the Euro yen as well. Okay, so next to go, right? So I'm looking out for the Euro dollar. Well, for Euro dollar at this point here, you can see the Euro dollar is actually escalating up and now transiting down into the bear, where we can see that this point here, right, at this level here, it has broke the support and continued the selling to meet up with the next support level. So for Euro dollar, we still have around 97 pips to go, which is still very good, right? So at this point of time, okay, at this point of time here, we are actually looking out for selling for the Euro dollar. So we can take note of the Euro dollar later on. Okay. Yep. Hi CK, 你好. Alright, so let's go for the Pound Yen. Let's take a look at Pound Yen. Yeah, Pound Yen over here, same thing. Well, Pound Yen, we have very good liquidity to take as well. So at this point of time, okay, what we are going to look out for is that, okay, tentatively, by looking at the trend here, Pound Yen, okay, actually moving up as a bull, transiting down into the bear. and then it has tested into the resistance level. So at this point of time, okay, this level here, so there will be a good time that is it a good time that we are actually looking for selling here? Yep, let's take a look. So the resistance level 1 here, creating a lower highs here. Then now the selling structure is out. So we are just waiting for a new cycle. We are waiting for a new cycle, each one to continue the selling. Okay, so we should be looking out for about a 63 pips down there. Okay, so let's see if the new cycle can come along to the selling. Then we will continue the selling for the pound yen. Right. Okay, so that's for the pound yen. And lastly, that what I have picked out is the pound dollar. Right, pound dollar over here. So if you're taking a look at this pound dollar, looking at this pound dollar, we are actually having a selling structure. So I'm still looking for selling, but of course there will be time that it will actually have some retracement like the past 12 hours. Right, after we have completed one round, okay, we have been waiting for this level 1.2. Right, so it has achieved yesterday, and now retracing upwards. So will there be a chance that it will meet up with the resistance like this here? Then after that, it will start to swing down. So at the moment for pound dollar, I will be waiting for it to take out the highs and meet up with the resistance. Then after that, we will look out for a selling trade. Okay, so that should be looking out for this to clear the lows here. We have about 25 pips of space for this zone, and will it continue to sell down to take out the balance of the liquidity down there? Okay, that will be 88 pips. Then we will see if we can clear this zone first. All right. Okay. Hi, Marcus. Nice to see you here. So that's for pound dollar. So I'm still looking for pound dollar to sell. However, I need to clear the highs and meet out the resistance before I actually can go for a selling. All right. Okay. So that should be all today. We are going to focus on the Aussie yen, Aussie kiwi, Aussie dollar, euro yen, euro dollar, pound yen, pound dollar. Right. That's all for today for now. Guys, do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Smash the like button to show your appreciation for this effort behind the video, and I shall see you in 2 hours time and also in the London session to trade together live. All right, thank you so much, guys, and this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. See you later.